This week is the best week of the year, it's TF Nation week, and to celebrate the 40th anniversary of the Transformers, David K is in attendance, so why not take a look at a character who made Mr. K famous among Transformers fans. Hello and welcome to Jinx, where today we'll be taking a look at Kingdom Megatron Beast. I am very vocal with how much I love Kingdom. It is my favourite of the WFC and possibly my favourite Generations line of all time, but it is currently contending with United because this line is incredible. Kingdom was out when I started taking collecting more seriously as I was 16, fresh out of lockdown and starting college. I followed those leads closely, so when this figure was officially revealed, it blew my mind. It was everything I thought that Robot Masters figure was when I was a fetus. He isn't as accurate as the Primal from the same line, missing some green areas, but for the budget and what they managed to pull off, this is a masterpiece and the first figure that made me genuinely question what the point of the MP line was now. The head sculpt is spot on, but I would love an expression of this Megatron is full of charisma. The rest of the sculpting isn't as accurate as the masterpiece, but it's still great. It has the details every Megatron should, and the paint helps to draw your attention to certain areas like the chest. The articulation of this Megatron is actually quite good. You wouldn't think so, considering he's literally full of kibble and everything else. But it is really nice. As you've seen there, the head is on a swivel, and you can use transformation joint if you want to make him look up and down. He does have butterfly on this arm, but that's due to the articulation of the beast mode as well. He does have in and out at the shoulder, swivel for a bicep if you can call it that. Elbow bend not that much that way, but turn it that way, and it does a lot more. The dino mouth can open, but it has a nice thing of when you do, is it that? But then you do that and it closes itself. This arm is the same apart from here where it has an elbow bend that can bend both ways. And he does have wrist articulation for some reason, and the claw can open. He does have 460 at the waist that can kick up that far, back to that far, can kick to the side that far, but if you move the side guns out, kick a bit further. You do have thigh swivel there, just above the knee. You do have knee bend as well, and a lot of articulation on the ankles. So he's quite poseable for quite a chunky, big lad, which I'm quite glad because this is a leader class you'd expect it to be. The transformation is very complicated at first, as the tolerances are tight, but after 3 years of play, the tolerances have loosened, making this a more enjoyable experience. But who cares what a transformation is like when you get a alt mode of this capacity? This shit's all over every other beast mode from Kingdom, even close to beating Legacy Megatron's Dragon mode. The way this looks screams King, more so than Grimlock. This Tyrannosaurus cannot be beaten by even models of the animal. I'm so glad I went with the Jurassic Park instead of the new modern look, as this would not have suited that behemoth, and the rubber skin was an inspired choice, but it can cause problems with longevity down the line, sadly. The articulation for the beast mode is incredible. The head obviously has a loads of joints due to it being the arm of the robot. The tiny arms are on ball joints so they can move around. The tail is, once again, it's the arm, so it does have quite a lot of joints in it as well, and the legs are incredible. The way that they added these bits here that can move, and then obviously you've got the robot legs there, so the articulation is perfect, honestly. I wouldn't expect anything else other than maybe more tail movement, but it's only limited due to the way it transforms. This is my favourite leader class figure, apart from animated leader Megatron, as it's brilliant and it screams Beast Wars Megatron. And if I wasn't clouded by another Black Arachnia in 2021, this would have been my favourite figure of that year. I have been Jinx. This is my look at Transformers All Cybertron Trilogy Kingdom's leader class Megatron Beast. Don't forget to my books out, the link will be in the description. I will see you in a minute to take a look at another character from the franchise we all love.